However, if I had to pick like my favorite album of hers, it's 1989.
Yeah. Is that the one where the song "Loving You Is Right"? Was that one?
No, that's the album before.
Okay. Yeah. See, I can
That's
go
the
way
album
further
Red.
back.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I know? Am I a Taylor Swift fan? I don't
See?
know. I love paying attention to artists' discographies, album covers, album names, the order in which they have been created. I pay attention to all that stuff. So
Yeah.
I want to say her album called Red that you're referring to was the album before 1989.
It was. Now that I remember, 1989 was more of kind of like that. It was like holography, right? Was it like? Was there like some sort of like tassels behind her or something?
No.
I'm tripping.
Yeah. You
What
might
was
be
it?
thinking of one of her most recent albums.
No. Nope. This is an old one
Here, hold on. Let me pull up the cover art.
of 1989.
I want to say it's a
I might be way off. I'm probably way off.
Yeah, it's a like kind of Polaroid-y ish.
Yes. Okay. I'm thinking of it. Why am I thinking way different? But I'm gonna see him. I'm like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, there's no tassels, sir.
No tassels. But I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think maybe now that I'm older, my music taste has kind of changed. She's very like youthful, always been like a youthful artist. Like a lot of people who are younger like her.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
You know, like free spirit, like I'm just trying to have fun, hang out with friends.
But if you're doing that already, why are you looking? First of all, stop making that face.
What face? Sorry.
Dang, like they were gonna start this whole thing on his cue to take his glasses off. Like
Yep.
I would have been crapping myself as a
Yep.
production manager or a production director, like doing that and waiting for that. Heck to the no, bro.
Yeah.
Heck no.
And
Like
he was
that's
just like, you gotta let it simmer. Gotta let it simmer. That was his thing. Yeah,
yeah.
he loved that.
Jeez
But like
Louise.
that the whole beginning was part of like it was the same beginning of his Dangerous tour.
No, yeah. And then it was cool how they had him pop up on the Jumbotron.
Yeah, those jumbotrons. Yeah,
When it wasn't him,
No.
but that was sick. Like what a great illusion, you know?
Yeah, that was great. That was
You
good.
know there was some 7-year-old that was like, "Dang, he like popped up all the way over there."
Take notes.
What's your name?
My name is Tav.
That's what I thought.
That's right.
My name is Ryan.
Not Taco Bell.
I didn't even know I said that.
And this is the Take Notes podcast. Welcome back to the Take Notes podcast, guys. We're glad that you are here. We're glad that thank you, first of all, for clicking on that link, for clicking on the episode. Because honestly, we're super thankful for where we're at. This is that you would even take time out of your day to watch us
Yeah,
talk.
seriously. Who wants to listen to us?
Apparently ill.
I had to, sorry.
Apparently people.
Apparently people do. And we are grateful for that.
We are.
So,
We are.
can you turn me up a little bit in my ears?
I got you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, producer man.
that?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're grateful. We're grateful.
What episode is this? 12, 13?
Lucky number 13.
Wow.
That's my favorite number.
13. Holy
Not
smokes.
because of Taylor Swift. I liked it way before I
funny.
even knew that was her favorite number.
Wow, I didn't even know that was her favorite number.
Yeah, that was my softball number.
I mean, I knew it's one of your favorite numbers. It
Yeah.
is your favorite number.
It is my favorite number.
Yeah. I didn't know it was Taylor Swift's favorite number.
Yeah, it is actually.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yep. The more you know.
The more you know. And the only time I was ever into Taylor Swift was, I think, like 2014, maybe?
Yeah. 1989.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
like the only time I was ever into her.
Same. That's probably, I'm not like we're not huge Taylor Swift fans
not,
by
no.
any means. However, if I had to pick like my favorite album of hers, it's 1989.
Yeah. Is that the one where the song "Loving You Is Right"? Was that one?
No, that's the album before.
Okay. Yeah. See, I can
That's
go
the
way
album
further
Red.
back.
Ooh,
Okay.
do I know? Am I a Taylor Swift fan? I don't
See?
know. I love paying attention to artists' discographies, album covers, album names, the order in which they have been created. I pay attention to all that stuff. So
yeah,
I want to say her album called Red that you're referring to was the album before 1989.
It was. Now that I remember, 1989 was more of kind of like that. It was like holography, right? Was it like, was there like some sort of like tassels behind her or something?
No.
I'm tripping?
Yeah. You might be thinking of one of her most recent albums.
No. Nope. This is an old one.
Here, hold on. Let me pull up the cover art.
Of 1989?
I want to say it's a...
I might be way off. I'm probably way off.
Yeah. It's a like kind of Polaroid-y-ish.
Yes. Okay, I'm thinking of it. Why am I thinking way different? But I'm going to see him. I'm like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, there's no tassels, sir.
No tassels. But I was thinking, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's okay.
I don't know.
You're close.
I guess I was not close. But
no dice.
But man, what a simpler time for music though.
That was fun. I can listen to that album and remember exactly where I was and exactly what I was doing in my life because we had just started internship at church.
Yep.
It was wait, hold on.
Let me
double check. Were we second years?
Ooh, I don't know.
Because
we were in that program in 2014.
Hold on.
And 13, I think.
We graduated in 15, sir.
Okay, so 14, 15.
When did it come out? Come on now. It was released October 27th of 2014.
Oh, okay.
So we were just kind of starting our second year. We were like a month in.
When that one came out?
Yeah, a month or two in.
Okay.
Because the internship started in September of every year, right?
Right, correct.
Yes.
But like I said, what a simpler time in music that was. Because that was before because music now is like it's made for TikTok in most cases.
Yeah.
Basically. As well. I mean, you know the vibe I'm trying to say. Like they're always after like, how can this trend? How can this go trendy?
Yeah.
Like even song lengths are shorter now because, you know, they're made for short form online content.
You're right.
And back then music was different. They didn't really care about that. Cause like you didn't really make music for with the mindset of like, oh, I wonder how this is going to do on Instagram or TikTok or whatever.
Yeah.
Now it's like, that's like the focus, which is
focal
crazy,
point.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
But
that is wild.
It was just simpler time. I said in music. I feel like you got a little more back then. I feel like you got a lot more of like artistry, like their personal artistry. Now you get more of like, okay, what do people want? As opposed to how do I want to express myself?
But I mean, we still can't say that about the majority. Or do you feel like you? I feel like you can say that
about the majority. Because the majority of the people that have not made it, they're not like solidified. They're not like Bruno Mars and Taylor Swift, who are solidified. They've made it, right? They're not going anywhere.
Well, they were even
They're pre all that, right? Exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Which is why they really don't have to rely on that,
right?
But like,
newer artists,
you know, they need that. They need that. They're thinking virality, right?
Yeah.
In terms of how they produce their music, because they could just be like one single and they're done, one album and they're done. You know what I mean? They're worried about all that, which is, I don't know how we got on that topic, but but I mean,
that's a lot of what this episode may be. Just saying.
No, it's good. It's good.
Just forewarning.
But she was cool. I think more appealing to me back then. Maybe because I was also younger. I think maybe now that I'm older, my music taste has kind of changed. She's very like youthful, always been like a youthful artist. Like a lot of people who are younger like her. Yeah. If that makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
You know, like free spirit, like just trying to have fun, hang out with friends.
But if you're doing that already, why are you looking? First of all, stop making that face.
What face? Sorry.
It's giving like Blue Steel, like Zoolander Blue Steel.
I don't know what that is.
Are you joking right now?
This is our marriage.
Wait, are you being so for real?
I'm being so for real. Zoolander. I know that name. It's a movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I don't. I've never seen that movie.
To like make a cut of that. So you could see exactly what your face looked like, because that was actually really funny.
No, yeah, never seen it.
You've never seen?
No, I've never seen Zoolander.
Dude.
That's all right. It's not the end of the world.
I mean, okay, maybe not like 100% Blue Steel, but it was like Blue Steel-esque what you just did.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll show you that. I'll show you Ben Stiller's face later.
I'd love to see it. The Ben Stiller. Now I know it's probably just gonna be funny.
Oh yeah,
because he's a comedy guy.
I'm surprised you've never seen it. It's like along this, comedy-wise, I would say it's along the same lines as Wedding Crashers. Have you seen Wedding Crashers?
Yeah.
Okay. What is that? Kicking It Old School?
Kicking It Old School
with Will Ferrell.
Dodgeball.
Yeah, like it's like it was within
he's
the
in
same.
That, right?
Will Ferrell?
No, not Will Ferrell.
Ben Stiller is in Dodgeball.
Yeah. Like, Joni loves Chachi.
Yeah. That's all you remember.
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. I remember that.
Oh goodness. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So it was like within all of that same time frame.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
I love that kind of. I love those kind of movies.
No, I know you do.
Like Superbad. You hated that.
That's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Though.
Okay. What? Superbad's more like what?
No, that's
Juno
like
era.
Here's why that differs for me is because I feel like the cast of Superbad is a whole new generation of comedians.
For sure. Yes.
So
they
like
are.
that's like.
But it's like the same type of funny though.
I mean, kind of.
Yes.
I don't know. Superbad just annoys me. I don't understand why. I mean, when I was younger, I obviously watched it quite a few times. Now, as like a 31-year-old woman, I'm like,
I still think it's funny.
I would pass on that easy.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just not my type of humor anymore.
Huh.
It never kind of was though.
Yeah, I see. That's the thing. It was my type of humor.
Yeah, I mean it's funny.
Yeah,
it is funny. Like I mean, if you watch it for the first time, you're gonna chuckle.
Yeah, it kind of like reminds me of like when I was in college, I had a summer job and I was a painter, right? So during the year, I worked as a meter maid. So I was like. I worked for the campus police department at Fresno City College. So I drive around in my golf cart, and then give parking tickets.
That's messed up.
I was that guy. It's okay.
Wait, what year? What years were you active meter maid?
2010 to like all the way to 13, maybe.
Okay, so in that time frame, if you got a ticket, if you got a parking ticket at Fresno City, it was Tavo that put it on your window.
Or it wasn't, because I didn't like to give that many tickets. I didn't really give a lot of tickets out. I'm just being completely honest. You want to know what I did? I would just got on my golf cart, just drove around, walked the parking lot.
Listening to music?
Yeah, just got my steps in. That's it. And I would go... And this is so far removed. I'm so far removed from that. Like, I don't care what they're gonna do. Write me up. I'm gone. Like I would go and I would park. I would get my cart, right. Get your little police golf cart from the station. Talk to the chief. How's it going? Talk to dispatch. How's it going? Got my little jacket on. Walkie. Ready to go. My little locker locks everything up. Got out. Got into the golf cart. Beep. Gone. Just took off. Started driving. Went to the parking lot. I ended up making my way to the music department, parked the golf cart, walked into the music department, hung out with my friends on the clock.
Wow. Little Judy Hopps over here. Got a little Judy Hopps.
Woo! Man, hey, bro, that's a college job. Like, if you ever had a college job, like you worked on campus, like you worked in the library or something like that, you know what it's like.
Yeah.
Like, it's a job, but it's like not really a job. Like, you're just getting money for free, basically. Like, it's not, you didn't really, you don't know because you never really had that college experience, I guess. But like, it was like, anyways, that was my during the year job. I had a summer job with all the guys who I also gave tickets with.
Right.
And we painted. And we would, like the Superbad guys, that was like us. Like, we were jokesters. Like, it was like that. We were just super bros. Like, just bros. Like, we didn't need to go hang out with girls to like have a good time. Like, we'd go just hang out with each other and just like goof off and
Yeah.
just have fun.
Yeah.
Like we'd go to karaoke and stuff, just goof off, just have fun.
That's fun.
That was before I was a Christian or anything. So I mean, I wasn't like super like wilding out, but I mean, college kid.
Yeah.
College age.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We had some fun times. There's this one picture I have. I don't even know where it's at. It might be on my Facebook, but like, I don't know if I'm on the bottom. I'm not on the bottom, but like we're all one guy is at the bottom, then another person's piggybacking on him, then another person's piggybacking on him. Then I'm like, I might be at the top or not, but like, it was like a 4-person piggyback.
Wow.
And it's just like one picture. It was pretty funny.
Wow.
But yeah, I still talk to.
That's fun.
Yeah. I still talk to one of the guys all the time on Instagram.
Was that like
John Haskins, my boy John?
Is that like one of your most memorable summers?
Oh, that was like 3 summers.
Yeah.
We painted together for like 2 or 3 summers.
So like, would you say like that's those summers?
Yeah. Those are
like
pretty memorable.
Probably the most memorable.
Yeah. Cause we'd be up in the morning, like I'd have to be at the school at like before like the sun came up, like while it's still dark, just to get all of our paint ready, and get ready to go out. Cause we wanted to start working before it got hot.
Right.
Cause we'd be painting parking lots a lot of the time too. So stalls, all that, it was fun. And this guy who was our boss, his name was Roy. He was the weirdest guy, but so funny, from San Francisco. Funny dude. He would eat sardines for lunch every day. He was funny though. Oh my gosh. Such a sweet guy.
Slurping in everyone's ears, bro.
Such a sweet guy. So yeah, we'd be there and then we'd spend all day together, lunch together. And then we'd get off like at like 2 in the afternoon. Oh, she's yawning, guys.
I'm sorry.
My story's boring her, actually.
I mean, I wasn't going to say it, but
I don't know.
I'm joking.
Anyways.
I'm joking.
So we had lots of fun. And then sometimes, on the weekends, we'd go and hang out with each other. It was kind of weird, though, because Mike was married already at the time, and none of us were even close to that. But we were all the same age, but he was married. It was weird. Like, he got married so young. Like, super cool dude. About his business, had his money right, was in college, but he was a married man, which is weird. And we were all young.
Yeah.
It was a weird dynamic, but it was super fun. Mike Baxter, Cody Logie, John Haskins, and me. And every summer, we'd always have like one guy who would try to join, would try to join the crew, right? Another guy, we would invite him like to come paint with us in the summer, And it was always like the funniest thing. One year we had this dude named Guillermo, and he was funny. Then this other time we had this dude named Lee.
I'm just weak at how weak you are. Jeez,
and he would sit there. We'd laugh so hard because he would always bring ramen for lunch.
Ew.
And he would slurp it.
Oh, is that where you got your bad habit from then?
No. Did I say slurp? He would inhale the ramen. Like my boy would be in there just quiet. Like we're all eating. He just and it's gone.
Every single day?
Yes.
Like what kind of ramen are we talking?
I don't know what kind it was. Like
it was like authentic ramen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not like top ramen.
I don't know. Could have been. I don't know.
I'd hate to see what his insides look like.
But anyways, man, those are some fun times. Anyways. That's why I love movies.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
But
that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool that you had a really fun few summers like that. Yeah.
It's good times. Good times.
Not me. All my summers were taken up by softball. So, I mean, that was fun in its own way, I guess. But I never really had a break to do anything like that.
You were just one of those kids that was always just busy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sports.
Yeah, I stopped playing sports when I was a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Organized sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I stopped when I was a junior.
Yeah, so I found things to do to keep myself busy.
Yeah, I mean, but those summers were memorable in their own right for sure because there's just a lot of traveling, a lot of traveling, which
is fun.
Yeah,
yeah, because we did that too when we were young. Me and my brothers, we played travel ball.
Mm-hmm. There was one year though I was playing with this league. And all we traveled to for tournaments was Modesto and Stockton, and that sucked.
There's nothing there.
No.
Sorry, if you're from Modesto or Stockton,
It's like
It's a great place.
It's like Fresno, low-key.
Yeah, but Fresno's getting cool.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, just a little bit more boring, I guess, in Modesto and Stockton. But
we're getting our first 4-star hotel.
At least at the time, that's cool. At the time, it definitely felt like, where are we going and why are we coming here? For every single tournament too, though. Like there was never a break where we would go to like down south or nothing. Like it was awful.
Wow.
It really was.
I
It was
quit.
not fun.
It's not worth it.
I mean, it was worth it because I was playing A-ball. So it was that's like top tier competitiveness. But it was hell. It was not fun.
HE double hockey sticks.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, it was fun, but it wasn't that fun.
Wow.
But it was great. It was great. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah. Thanks, Shannon.
Thanks, Mom, for paying for that because that was a lot.
Yeah, she's like ungrateful. No, I'm just kidding. we would go to San Jose, San Luis Obispo a lot.
Yeah.
Slow, we'd go to Slow all the time. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. Slow. I've played in Lompoc. I remember in Santa Maria, we played a lot of tournaments in Santa Maria.
Santa Maria.
But we would go to Pismo right after. That's why I remember Santa Maria pretty vividly, is because we would always go to Pismo as a team.
Yeah.
We would go and hang out and stuff.
We would go to Disneyland. Remember I told you that story?
With your baseball team?
No, just me, my brothers, and my sister, and my mom and dad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What does it have to do? What'd you say?
I said, and me.
Oh, sorry. You smirked after. So I was
because I was like, just me, my mom, my brother, my sister, my dad, my mom, and me.
Sorry, I just got it.
Okay.
Dang it. Okay, that was great. Dang, too bad Kylie doesn't listen. Kylie probably does not listen to this.
She just followed us on TikTok.
Oh, thanks, Kai.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Schmalls.
Oh, that's so funny.
Just
hanging out with my dad, my mom, my brother, and sister, and me.
Anyway, so yeah, remember I told you that story? We went to Disneyland after a tournament one day in Slow.
Yes.
One weekend. And it was super fun. Yeah.
You went from Slow to LA.
Hell yeah, bro. We was mobbing. Dog, what up? We was in there like swimwear. We had some fun. We had some fun road trips. Anyways.
That's a long road trip.
Speaking of Disney.
Oh, okay.
That is a long road trip. But speaking of Disney. And we can get in a conversation about
with the listeners
about the type of car, because we was in one of those Toyota vans. Like if this was a vlog, I'd be like, pop it up on the screen. But it was one. You don't see them around anymore. Like it looked like a little bug, like a weird looking Toyota van. We took that mug all the way to
My
LA.
mom had one of those.
You're lying. No, she didn't. You're lying.
No, she had a Nissan Quest. And it was big. It was maybe like 2009, 2010, like when this model of the Quest just came out, and it looks like a big. Never mind. Oh, I'm gonna take that back. So, it looks like a big Beetle. Like I remember, like that's what.
Okay, so maybe the Nissan and Toyota had similar cars, because that was pretty much how the Toyota looked too. Looked like a huge Beetle. That'd be funny if it was the same cars, same kind of cars.
There's no way.
We'll look it up after. It might be funny.
Anyway, Disney. Go ahead, share with everybody.
Speaking of Disney, we had our first
viral moment,
video.
Guys.
Wow.
I feel like,
and I didn't want to say viral because I'm like, was it really viral?
It is,
but it is.
It is low key.
It is viral. No, yeah. it's a viral video.
Yeah,
considering how many followers we had when it popped off.
Listen. Yes.
Okay.
In my eyeballs,
name's not Linda. First of all, I'm just kidding. But you can keep going.
I wasn't even gonna say that. You're funny. No, I was in my head when I'm thinking viral, I'm thinking mega viral.
For sure.
It's not to that degree.
No.
But in our case, it definitely got a lot of attention, and it's viral and it's still getting attention.
Yeah.
And it was simply Tavo sharing in our conversation at the time about the turning your 3-day park hopper bundle thing, whatever you want to call it, into your magic key, like putting that towards your magic key
annual pass.
And it's so funny. I think what's so ironic about the clip to me is that in the beginning you say, if you go to Disney, you literally were like, if you go to Disney, you know about this. apparently people don't know about it. Like,
but
it's
apparently
crazy.
Not that many go to Disney as much as we do. What? Or as much as we even gone. Like the amount of times we've gone to Disney in the last like 5 years, most people don't even go in their lifetime.
That's true.
You know?
That is true.
So.
Yeah, but still, like, yeah.
But I think that was like that was part of the brilliance of the video, though. It was a hook.
Yeah.
You know, it was a hook, and I didn't even realize it was a hook.
Thank you,
like
AI.
if you go to Disney, you know this. People are like, no, what? And I didn't even think like, duh, that's a hook.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that either. Yeah, I thought that obviously was just so ironic, though, because apparently not a lot of people knew you can do that.
No.
And yeah, people were asking like, does this still happen? And you've been doing great responding to everybody. Because I've shared before, I just pack my bags and I show up. So who am I to answer these people back? Like, I don't know what's going on. So anyway, people have been like, yeah, like, does this still happen? Is this still like an opportunity? And I mean, you've been quick to say like, we just did it, which is true. Like what? It's been like 5 months maybe since October.
Yeah. 3 months. 3.5.
Ugh.
October, November, December. January.
Oh, crap. We're still in January.
Yeah. Relax, dude. Relax. Jeez.
Well, tomorrow's the last day, technically.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In January. Yeah. But I felt like we were in February already. Holy smokes.
Almost.
Yes. So anyway, so it's only been a few months since we got our annual passes.
Right.
And yeah. It's been wild. Mm-hmm. It's been wild, like opening up the app, because obviously we share credentials to our, this channel's social media accounts. Right. And so like, you're right. Like when I open the app, it says like 40 new likes or something. And I'm like, holy smokes.
That's crazy. I opened it. It's been like 150
well,
new
you always
notifications.
beat me. Yeah. You always beat me to the punch.
I'm like 150 notifications. What the heck? And all these comments and then new follows. I'm like, well, that's fun. That's cool. Like, it's crazy because like, it took us a year and some change to get to 100 followers.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're all the way, I don't know where we're at right now, but last time I checked it was like 172. And we got like 70 plus in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Which is like crazy. I'm like,
and
dang.
we took a break in between all of
right,
that.
Yeah. Like, so like took us so long, but it like makes it so worth it to like grow the channel organically.
Yeah.
Right. And not have to do like, I did it for the first time yesterday. I posted on my personal and asked like people who are follow me on my personal and to go follow our podcast profiles.
Oh wow. I didn't even see that you did that
for the first time.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that was the very first time. We got a couple follows out of that, but it's fine. It's fine because I know what it's like to like follow people on Instagram. Like the way that it works, it's like it's only going to show you people's stories who like you normally interact with, like at the front end. You rarely get to the end of the stories
ever, unless
you're a scroller, unless you're like chronically just I never do. I don't get to everybody's stories on Instagram. Who I follow,
me either.
Mm-hmm. But so I don't blame you. It's fine. You don't follow. It's fine.
You know what I hate though?
What?
Like I did this today to one of my friends, like from high school that I followed. I like clicked on her story and she posted it like 40 seconds prior, and I was like, oh. I was like, dang it. Why? I literally looked at the timestamp and I was like, I went. I winced.
Why?
Because I was just like, oh, that's cringe. Like, who?
So what?
No, I know. But
I
like,
know what you're saying. Because I've had those moments.
It's just funny. It's funny cringe.
No, I've had those moments where like I post something and then I go to see who's looked at it. And like you see the first person, like, that's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's probably what they think.
No, for sure. But I was like, oh, I hate to be that person, But
at least you didn't interact. I interact with a lot of people's posts. I don't even care like when they post it. Like it's always just like the clapping or fire or
You're a really great supporter.
I love doing that.
Yeah.
Because I think that you should do that.
Yeah.
Like if you don't do that, like What's the matter with you? Sorry.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that, though?
Because, like, I know what that takes to not do it. Like,
okay.
Like, it's just like, just be supportive. Like, what is, like, what? Does it really irk you that much that somebody's doing something and you're not? Like,
oh, that's where you're coming.
Do you know
at
what I mean?
from.
Like,
yeah. I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Bruh,
for sure.
Just give it a like. Does it cost you anything?
Well, I feel like it's funny that you're talking about that and I've mentioned it a few times just in private, like conversations between you and I, like being a content creator, like I find myself wanting to support with likes more, with reposting more, with sharing more, because it genuinely helps at the end of the day. You know, when it comes to like friends and family, I guess, and supporting them in that avenue in the sense of like celebrating like things that they've done, swiping up and responding in very minimal ways. Like that's a little different.
I guess
but
I guess it's different when you personally know somebody. I can get the like that you not wanting to like whatever. But I'm of the sentiment that even more so, like I know this person personally. I'm gonna prop them up. I'm gonna shout them out. I'm gonna repost. I'm gonna encourage. I'm gonna hype them up. You know?
Yeah.
Especially if it's like cool, you know? I mean, it takes a lot of work to do things.
It does.
You know? And like that little support can go a long ways, you know? And I don't do it just so I can make myself feel good about being supportive of people. I just know like,
no,
hey,
you're being genuine about it.
I don't want it to be reciprocated too, you know? You know what I mean? So
yeah.
But anyways, it went viral and it's been cool. It's funny because it didn't hit on YouTube. It hit first on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then
like
it also
crazy.
And then it hit on TikTok. And it's gotten more views on TikTok than Instagram.
But you
almost by double.
But you also did something smart, and it's crazy because like I'm slowly learning from you, like what you're learning about analytics and the algorithm and all of that stuff and timing and how all of those elements are important when, you know, putting content out there and stuff.
Yeah.
Crap, I lost my train of thought.
I did something smart. What did I do?
Oh, on YouTube. Did you repost the reel or did you?
I reposted it.
Got it.
Yeah.
You didn't post it twice though.
No, I did, but I changed it.
Got it.
I changed it slightly.
And then it started picking up a little bit.
Yeah, it got way more interaction.
Yeah.
The second
crazy.
time.
Just crazy how all of that matters.
Yeah, it's weird. There's people that there's people that repost viral videos. Like videos that do really well. They wait a while and they repost. And then it does well again.
Yeah.
It's weird. People do that.
That is true. I think I've had like quick like subconscious thoughts of like, oh, that's on their feed twice.
Right.
Like someone that's like super popular online.
Or what you can do is just do the same type, which I already had this idea for the one that went viral. Like we'll do the same type of post just in a different way the next time. We'll do B-roll of like first person because we're going to the park in like 2 weeks, 14 days.
Oh.
So you do like first person B-roll.
Yeah.
And then we do the voiceover.
Time is flying.
You know what I mean? But it's fine though. I'm ready. Shoot, I'm ready.
I'm
ready to go back to Disney. But and another thing that's crazy about it going viral is that so like you just never know. Like you never know what video is gonna hit. Like and I believe it. Like because I've heard like, you know, countless people talk about, you know, videos hitting and all that and content creators and the struggle of like, you know, you just put in the grind and you're posting every day. You got to come up with a new video every day. You put in the work. Like I did the Cars one that I posted yesterday. I spent an hour on that. Less than a minute, you know, spent an hour on that. It's crazy. But I don't know. I'm passionate about it. I don't care, whatever. But like, I got to admit, there is times though where I'm like, go to sit down. I'm like, oh, I have to do all this work for it. I don't have the time. I almost did that yesterday. I almost sat down. I was almost like, I don't have the time to do all that, you know, because I had the idea in my head of how to do it. And I was like, nope, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I did it. And it came out good.
Yeah.
It's got almost 1,000 views on TikTok, which is pretty good. for like our average. It's not 70+ thousand like the viral one, but
I mean, it just, you know, like I feel like those, when videos hit, they hit.
Yeah.
And it gets picked up on the algorithm wave, you know?
Yeah. And then the one that hit, I spent like 15 minutes on it.
Yeah.
I actually had thought to do even more with it when I was making it, like add another B-roll on it as well. But I was like, no, I got to get this out. So I stopped editing it and just posted it. All I did was that one video overlay.
Yeah.
And then I added like a little bit of me and you from our, well, it was cool because I was able to add a snippet from the podcast and then utilize a snippet from the vlog.
Yeah.
Because we vlogged at Disney, you know? So it's cool. So I added that.
Yeah.
What somebody had told me, somebody who follows us from my work, they really liked about it. They're like, it was just really cool how that video came in and like, it was you and your wife at Disneyland. It kind of felt like, oh, you're there with, like, it just kind of added to that feel like of being, it gave you that feel of like being at Disneyland, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I guess so. I guess it did. But anyways, yeah. So like, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just looking. I'm listening.
Oh, okay. But
Jeez.
All that to say, like, it really is like, it can feel like a grind creating content, right?
Yeah.
And creating reels.
It is.
Whatever it is, like things can feel like a grind, especially when you're trying to build something. It's not like we're just doing a 9 to 5, you know, clocking in, clocking out. We're actively trying to build something, you know, and we're creating. It's a different kind of grind, you know? And it's like, there's days when you don't feel like it's doing anything. And some days it feels like, okay, but you'd never know when that one video is going to come and it's going to boom and it's going to 2x your followers in 2 days. You know, you never know.
Yep. Yep.
You just got to keep pushing. I don't know. You just got to keep grinding. You just got to keep going.
Yeah.
Especially if you're passionate. And I think you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe, you know, in the vision of what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish. And that way you see it, you know, see it through. Because if you don't believe in it, you're not going to do anything. Nothing's going to happen. Because you got to believe in it, you know, before other people do. You know? So.
Yeah.
But yeah, super thankful that it popped off. Because I was like, I don't know. We're doing this, right? We're creating. But it's like, you think like that's a possibility. But it's like, it's almost like it's like so, you're just so doubtful like that it could ever happen. Like a video can go viral, you know? Mm-hmm. And what it actually does is like, wow, it really did.
Yeah. I think I had the thought like it's at any moment now. Like it just has to be, like I said, it just has to hit the wave at the very right timing, you know? Because if you think about it, like I mean, there's gonna be people out there that are gonna love what you do. Because I find myself in the same shoes as those people. Like I'll follow a creator, follow an influencer, follow whoever, because I find value and I get a chuckle or something out of the content that they are constantly pushing out and creating. So like, you know, like I feel like it's, what am I trying to say? It's like if you find a graph and everything, it's just like going up for those creators. Yeah. You know? But there's been moments where they've experienced plateau, like where they've experienced like, okay, well, this video didn't do as well as the one before, right. You know? And I mean, that's just the way of the game though. Like that's just how it is on the internet nowadays. So that's why I was thinking like at any second, like one of our videos is going to take off.
I think the key is consistency, and you're saying it without saying it.
Oh
like,
yeah.
You know, it's like, you just gotta
even if you see that a video or a reel that you spent an hour on isn't hitting the way that this one did and that took 15 minutes, it's okay. You got to keep it going.
Right. Yeah.
You know, like we have to get our content out there some way or another.
Right.
There's people that enjoy long form content and there's people that enjoy short form content. So that's what the reels are for. That's what, you know, carousels are for. Like, you know, there's people that are genuinely curious about what's going on. And it's going to catch somebody's attention. Yeah. You know? And then there's, like I said, there's those that love long form stuff, which is where YouTube comes in, which is, you know, like where podcasts come in and stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah, we just got to keep it. Like I said, and we'll continue to say this till I'm blue in the face, is that we just enjoy making content for others. And if they find value in it, and if they find that they could get a smile or a chuckle, like that's what does it at the end of the day for us. Is like, we want to influence people and be helpful, you know, which is funny because like that reel is a help. It's actually a resource, as a tool. Yeah. Like who would have thought like literally that we are trying to get information into people's hands to be able to be like, hey, you could, it's not as expensive as you think to go to Disneyland, guys. Like I don't hate it. I guess that's a really strong word, but one of my pet peeves is like, when people are like, Disneyland is so expensive these days. Like, why are you going? Or why are you? Sorry, I don't mean to mock any, but it's annoying. Like, it's like, okay, first of all, what I do with my money is not your business. If I find pleasure, like doing this thing with my family and making memories this way with my family, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
None of your business. So anyway, so like when people do say though, like Disneyland is so overrated and you know, like why are we continuing to put our money into this like multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar company? It's like, well, I found value in it as a child. I am a 31-year-old child still at times. Like I love going to Disney. And especially when you have children of your own and you want to be able to make memories with them and bring magic into their life some way or another through this amazing company that has done great things. And maybe not so great things, you know, like no friggin' person is perfect. But anyway, it just like, it's definitely bothersome when people are like, what are you guys doing? You know,
but it can be affordable. You just gotta know how to do it right.
Exactly.
But,
like there was one comment that we got where someone was like, financing a Disneyland ticket is like really one of the stupidest things like I've ever heard of in my life. And I was like, cool. Like that. I mean, I didn't take any offense to it, but I was like, that's fine. Like that's your opinion. That's great.
Yeah.
We're choosing to do this for our family. We're choosing to make memories this way. And it's fun. Like it's genuinely fun, you know? So you know, teach their own.
Yeah.
But it's
comments
cool.
are comments. Hey.
Yeah. And it's fine.
I'm of the sentiment. I've been using that word a lot lately. I'm of the sentiment.
Yeah, you have.
That
Jeez Louise.
That I'm of the position that any attention, any comment is a good comment.
Right.
It's attention.
Yeah.
So it's like, thanks. That's why when I respond, I'm like, hey, thanks for stopping by. Hey, thanks for commenting. You know, even if it's negative, like, seriously, thank you, like for commenting. Thanks for, you know.
Yeah. You know what's funny is that the people that follow them, they're being fed our video because their friends are commenting on stuff.
Exactly.
So it's like, I mean, that's
why I said thanks.
It's funny how it's a revolving door, though.
Yeah.
You know, like new people are constantly seeing your stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
what's crazy is like looking at the comments on the video and like seeing like people's comments got like 100 likes. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Like there's that many people reading the comments on the and then like I've had to like hide some because people are like just promoting like random things on the thread. I'm like, that's funny.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's just comes with the territory.
That's how you know it's viral. It's crazy.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. It's definitely humbling too at the same time. Yeah. I feel like it's cool. It's cool to be able to like see all of that in action on your own content.
Yeah.
You know,
and it lets you know, it's like, hey, you're on the right track.
Yeah.
You're creating stuff that's it's worthy of getting pushed out.
Yeah.
And we only have like 200 followers.
For sure.
You know? And we're just starting. Like we're only this is barely going on our third month. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot of people have been doing this for a lot longer and got not what we're getting.
Yeah.
So it's exciting.
It is cool. It's cool.
You know.
Regardless of that, even though I feel like we would want to continue it anyway.
Oh no, I'm in this for the long haul.
Yeah.
I'm episode 100. When's that happening? It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Dead serious.
Yeah.
Dead serious.
For sure.
Dead serious.
Yeah.
I ain't stopping.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about just pushing out more content that
interviews.
It has to do with Disney. Interviews are coming up. Who are you going for in the Super Bowl?
Ooh, yeah, because the Super Bowl is this week. I want to see the Seahawks win.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's the other contender? The
Patriots.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be Team Seahawks too.
Yeah, just because of QB. Like, he's been such a journeyman his whole career, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And team after team kind of dumped him. Even the last team that he played for, where he took them to the playoffs and he did really well, they dumped him.
You know, I was really sad for the Niners, bro.
I mean, cool.
I genuinely kind of wanted to see him in it, honestly.
They weren't ready, I don't think. But I feel you.
But also, there was just a lot of bad things that happened to them with like Kittle being out and then McCaffrey being out and
they would not have did well in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Their dominoes weren't stacked by any means.
I thought for a moment, I was like, they're doing cool. It would be a great story because they're operating like on so many like
very lean and mean
injuries. Yeah, lean and mean. Yeah. If they make it, like that would be a great story. But then like it was just started like too much. I'm
deteriorating.
Like, it's just not going to be a good game if they make it.
For me, it started off right there, right? With like, I was wanting to support the Niners because a lot of people in our lives are huge Niner fans.
For sure.
Also Bay Area, you know.
It's California.
Outside of the Oakland Raiders, like, you know, I guess, the 49ers. But yes, California team. So, but then like from that point on, I gravitated towards supporting the Rams because I was like, a lot of our friends are Rams fans. Yep. And they
just,
I wanted to see them make it too, you know, like California team. Exactly. And they just fell short, you know,
just barely too.
I know. It's so sad. And then before the Rams, I will say that for me, this is how it went. I was trying to support the Bills because a homeboy is a Central Valley native.
Yes.
And so I was like, okay, Josh Allen all the way. Like, I love him. I love his wife. She's one of my favorite actresses. Great, you know, whatever. Unfortunately, didn't happen. So then I just, you know, hopped on a little bit, like had my hand and a foot on the trolley. Okay. I'm not fully hopping on to nothing. I'm still a Raiders fan.
Yeah.
And then from there, LA Rams, like I said, you know, we have people in our lives that love the Rams. So I'm just wanting to, and also California teams, right? Like, you know, outside of the Bills, obviously. But then now the Seahawks, I'm just like, somebody from the dang West Coast better win this thing, dog. Like, but the Seahawks might be it, man.
Yeah. And I just like I said, the journeyman quarterback.
Yes. You know, which that matters.
Yeah. For him to win would be like cool.
Yeah.
Would be great. It'd
like
be
he earned it.
Yeah. It'd be a really good story.
Yes.
It would solidify him.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. For sure.
It's going to be fun. I always love watching the Super Bowl.
What are your thoughts?
And this is going to be my first Super Bowl in a while where I'm not working. So
yeah, that's true.
I'm excited.
What are your thoughts on Bad Bunny doing the halftime show?
I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's cool. No, I'm not a fan of his music. I've not really listened to his music, to be quite honest.
Yeah, same.
But I'm more of I would much rather see like I don't know. I just don't know that. I don't know. I don't know that he's universal as like someone else that could have been chosen. Mm-hmm. Like a universally known artist that everyone knows their music.
Yeah.
They at least have one hit that you know, that everybody knows.
For sure.
And likes.
Yeah.
I think Bad Bunny is catering to a certain demographic. Not even just that. When I say demographic, I mean certain type of person who likes the music. Yeah. I'm not talking about race.
No, for sure.
So don't get it twisted, all right? Don't come back to me. I'm just saying a certain demographic of people who are into that music.
Yeah. Because what is even his genre?
Reggaeton, hip hop, maybe? I think it's like it's the reggaeton hip hop. Has to be. I'm serious.
No, sorry. I misspelled and it made me laugh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, like Latin trap reggaeton music.
Yeah, that's what it says? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, like
with elements of pop, R&B, hip hop, bachata, soul, and rock, apparently.
Yeah,
reggaeton, that's cool. Hip hop. Yeah.
So, but yeah, they're probably gonna have guests in the show with him.
That's gonna be cool. Yeah. I do look forward to seeing the collaborations.
Who are his big collabs? I don't even know.
I don't know either. Couldn't even tell you. Yeah, I don't listen to his music at all either. It sounds cool. I will say that. Like it's, you know, like hip hop is hip hop and it's great. But like specifically Latin trap,
I'm just thinking, like, is it going to measure up? You got Rihanna did great.
Dude.
You got.
Let me tell you something.
All right.
I listened to Rihanna's halftime show medley at least once a month.
I know.
To this day.
I know.
Lennox was on it.
I know.
Like white on rice for the longest time. She would ask me, Mom, can you put on Rihanna's Super Bowl halftime show? That's literally her words.
I know.
Of course I would deliver for my girl.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that on in the car rides.
Yep.
A1, dude. Like that show.
It was good. It was good. It was good.
That's probably my favorite, honestly.
Yeah.
It's probably my favorite.
Not mine, but it was good.
Of course not. But I mean, like, and that's fine because, like, you have your own thoughts and stuff about what's your favorite.
But then also, like, she
didn't collab with no one collabed with her on that. It was all her.
Yeah. I think they just missed out. I don't know. They missed it. Because if you think of, like, in LA, who did they have? Snoop Dogg.
The OGs.
Because it's in LA.
Yeah.
You're in San Francisco. And you didn't have
it would be cool.
Journey?
I was gonna say,
like, what? Like, you missed it,
dog.
You missed it.
That'd have been sick.
They better. Like, it would be cool if they were a guest.
I mean, sure, but like, how would that fit into his repertoire? Like, I don't know.
It's not going to, but they're gonna have to.
That is true because, like, so it's funny that we're on this topic, low-key, because I was watching Super Bowl halftime shows. This was like last week or the week before, I rewatched Rihanna's because I was like, this is just pure genius. Everything, the production value, the production level of like the platforms that like moved up and down. And it was just, and I'm like such a nerd about that stuff because of working in production. So I'm just like baffled and absolutely just mind blown at like the capability of all of that. Is just insane to me. So anyway, went down this rabbit trail of like watching other Super Bowl halftime shows. So I watched Usher's, I watched Bruno Mars from like, I think it was like 14 or like 2013 or 14. Bruno Mars. I forgot what year it was exactly, but he brought on the freaking Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Like, I did not remember that at all. And I was thinking, this is such a interesting collaboration, but it like fit somehow. So to your point, if they were to like crazily pull out like the stops and have Journey like be a part of it, they totally could make it blend together. But which would be so crazy. That would be wild if they could do it.
They could do it.
Especially, well, I guess that doesn't necessarily matter.
What?
But no, never mind. It's fine.
No, what were you gonna say?
It's okay. I'll talk to you about it off table.
No, they can figure it out. I think they can figure it out. But like if they don't, if it's just him.
That's a huge opportunity.
If it's just him
in the Bay,
I feel like that could be like on the same level of flop as like COVID year when they had The Weeknd do it.
I was so disappointed in that one. Not gonna lie,
that was bad.
Not gonna lie,
that was a bad one.
Shout
out to The Weeknd. He's cool. Like he's he's got some good stuff, but like that was not good. That was not the business.
Yeah,
it wasn't good. So.
Even like Kendrick Lamar, I don't even listen to Kendrick's music all that much, but
it was
sick.
The moment. It was the moment. You had Kendrick and the Drake beef.
Yeah,
like it was just a moment.
That's very true.
Had that not been going on, probably wouldn't have been as big.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but I guess that's the point though of the medley is that it's all of his hits, you know? So,
but he's got some certified bangers that everybody knows for sure.
Oh yeah.
So like yes.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, I can't tell you a single one of his number one hits.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, same. Unfortunately,
I'm not trying to like hate on him. Like
no, I know.
Is what it is. But
yeah.
We'll see.
No, for
I
sure.
mean, I'm pretty sure I'm sure it's gonna be a cool little show, but we'll find out.
What is your favorite Super Bowl halftime show?
I don't have one. One that I always think of though is the Michael Jackson one.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, at the Rose Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah. Just because I'm like.
Oh, you love Michael.
Yeah.
He's one of your faves.
I love little Michael. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That was like a staple for me when I was a kid. Like that's what birthed my passion for music.
For sure.
You know?
You know what's so memorable about that Super Bowl too, though? And they made a huge deal about this, like in the, I think it was like a behind the scenes thing that they ended up releasing.
Did Kenny Ortega direct it?
I don't know.
He directed a tour. He directed one of Michael's tours. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And he directed This Is It.
This Is It.
Yeah. And he also directed High School Musical. Shout out. Happy anniversary.
I could not get on. People are going to come for me. On the High School Musical bandwagon,
it's
bro.
all good.
I just couldn't do it.
Who directed the halftime show?
He did not.
He didn't? Oh, okay. That's all good.
Direct or produced by Don Mincher and Jeff Margulis.
Shout out you guys. I don't know who that is, but
but anyway, like I said, there's this clip online that I saw of the production director, had to have been. I don't know who it was exactly.
They're like, take off your glasses, Michael.
Yes. And I was like, dang, like they were gonna start this whole thing on his cue to take his glasses off. Like I would have been crapping myself as a production manager or a production director, like doing that and waiting for that. Heck to the no, bro. Yeah. Heck no.
And like that's just like, you gotta let it simmer. Gotta let it simmer. That was his thing. Yeah, he loved that.
Jeez,
but like
Louise.
that the whole beginning was part of like it was the same beginning of his Dangerous tour.
No, yeah. And then it was cool how they had him pop up on the jumbotron.
Yeah, the jumbotrons. Yeah,
when it wasn't him, but that was sick. Like what a great illusion, you know.
Yeah, that was great.
You know, there was some 7-year-old that was like, "Dang, he like popped up all the way over
there." But yeah, no, that was a good one.
Jeez Louise.
I'll watch that one. You know what? It's almost time. We should be wrapping up, but you know,
we're not. We're gonna keep you guys for 50 more minutes.
What I've been watching in the last couple of days
kidding.
at night. It's funny.
At night.
Like at nighttime, you know, when it's night and you're like watching stuff.
At night. Okay. Do you know where that's from?
No. What is that from?
It's SpongeBob.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
anyway.
Yeah, my bad. But no, I've been watching like concerts and like music stuff from like the late 90s.
Oh, you showed me this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It started with like I saw something of like Britney Spears one night, like old Britney Spears, like when I used to be like, you know, because I've always been into pop, right?
You love pop.
Yes. And one of the albums that I loved when it came out was
Oops, I Did It Again.
Her debut album, Baby One More Time.
Oh.
Like the debut.
Was that was Oops, I Did It Again on there?
No, it's on the second album.
On the second album. Okay. Sorry. Had to come correct.
Come on. No.
Did you own
I
copies?
Owned it too, yeah.
We gotta do a music episode again on the pod.
I owned the second album too. I own both. I own the first one.
Both?
And the second one. I think I own the third one too.
Both.
Every time I went to Walmart or Target, I can't remember which one I bought them at. But anyways.
Do you remember going into like Walmart, Target, or even like a record store and like listening?
Yes. Yeah. Britney Spears was Britney Spears, NSYNC.
But like putting on the headphones and like sampling.
Oh yes.
Jeez Louise. Yep. What a time.
Yeah, it was a great time.
What a time to be alive.
It was a great time. But anyways, no, yeah. So
I think COVID ruined it. I'm just kidding.
No, it didn't. It was done by then.
I know. I mean, like I in my head when I was decided to say that just now, it was because like I was thinking we should bring that back, but I didn't say that. I said that part in my head, and I was hoping telepathically that you were
COVID.
You were picking up on what I was putting down.
No.
Yikes! Yeah, it's time to wrap. It's too late.
Got your iPhone and your headphones, you know now. But anyways, so like I said, I was like just watching, like just because like I remember like TRL, you know. Do you remember TRL?
Yes.
Total Request Live.
Yes.
Anyways, so I remember
Carson Daly.
Yes, he was the host.
Yeah. What was that other guy's name? Never mind. I'm thinking of another host for a different show.
You're talking about Sway.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like Sway.
But he
Sway
was
sick.
yeah. But funny. I just remember that whole time when it was like I didn't even get into the Christina Aguilera, but it was just like it was like NSYNC, Britney, Backstreet Boys, and I'm like watching all these concerts and like performances on TRL and all that, and how people would go crazy.
Yeah,
I'm like, man, those are some fun times, and I just spent time watching. I watched like a whole. It was like 23 minutes long, but like a whole album release or listening party of like Britney Spears' second album, where they like talked about every song with fans and stuff. It was so produced. It was so funny. It was like cringe. But I was like, this is great. Like 90s. But I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why I got into that. Have
you ever seen Josie and the Pussycats?
Yeah.
The live action version, and how like just that whole time they were making fun of like girl bands and boy bands at the time.
Yeah.
With Du Jour. Do you remember Du Jour was like
I don't remember
the mock. Oh God.
Sorry. I don't remember it that much.
Where's Bianca? Bianca would know what I'm talking about.
She probably would, but I don't remember it that much.
I watched that movie religiously, and then my mom took me to the theaters. We saw it together in theaters.
I didn't watch it I wasn't into it that much.
I had watched it like a handful of times after that, and she got me the CD.
Great.
I remember vividly one time, that I was like cleaning my room when we lived with Grandma Rosie and Papa Joe still. It was me, my mom, and Nick, and them. And my mom had tasked me with cleaning my room, whatever. So I would put my CDs on, and I had my boom box in my room, and it was silver. It was massive. It was huge. And it was like, it wasn't like the oval one. It was a square like boombox that had like a cassette option.
How many discs could it take?
I think mine was 2 or 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I was blasting the Josie and the Pussycats soundtrack and like singing at the top of my lungs, and then Papa Joe walks in, and it freaked me out. Like I just remember it being like one of my first like pre-teen memories of like being embarrassed by like someone walking in on me and I'm like singing. I'm not a great singer, you know, like I can imagine like what he was thinking like in that moment of him like he was checking on me.
Yeah.
But I had my music blaring
and just singing
in my own world, full out singing, doing my chores, whatever it was that I had to do in my room. I think I was like dusting or something at the time, but gosh, what a time.
Yeah. There were some fun times.
Yeah.
I would just get told to shut up.
Jeez.
So I would sing too much.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
You used to put on shows for everyone.
Yeah.
When you were little.
When I was little.
Yeah.
They didn't want them when I was older, no. They're like, please stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would just sing a lot.
One of my biggest pet peeves of mine in which like you kind of trigger is when you sing badly on purpose.
I know. You've told me.
I can't do it.
It's just fun. It's just
I know.
Funny.
I mean,
know.
yeah,
you
don't have to be on point every single time.
Right.
Like, I'm not like demanding that of you, you know, for those out there that need context and clarity.
Right.
It's just like, boy, you could sing, dude. Like, you have one of the best voices ever that I've ever heard in my entire life.
Oh, wow.
And I'm not just saying that because you're my husband, but.
And you listen to a lot of music, so.
I do. I feel like I have
that's crazy.
A learned ear, you know?
I don't know that you've ever told me anything like that before about my voice. That's crazy.
I don't think I ever have.
No.
In the 10 years that we've almost been married.
That was weird, actually. That you've ever heard in your life? That's a crazy statement. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's crazy.
You can sing, bro.
Wow, that's crazy. I never.
Yeah.
Wow. But that's also one of the things I liked about you. So.
Yeah, thank you.
But you don't have to worry about that anymore because we've been married almost 10 years. So you can give me as many compliments as you want.
Yeah.
I know you're not in it for that.
No, yeah. Yes, but where was I going with that?
I don't know.
Oh, it just makes me, I'm like, oh, like stop like being so silly, you know? Because you can't really sing. But I know it's all on purpose that you're doing that. But yeah. Did I take you by surprise?
Yeah. It's okay though. It's okay. My battery on my MacBook's about to die. We're at 1 hour and 2 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Well, take notes. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to do a full-on music episode. That's gonna be fun.
It is. We've done on our old podcast.
We did, yeah.
But not this one.
Yeah.
Maybe we could have like a special guest on to do it with us, like Chloe.
We got to bring her back.
We got to bring her back for the music episode.
Yeah, that would be fun actually. I'd have her bring her vinyls and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
We could do the couch vibe.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
We're going to switch it up a little bit here.
We're going to try to switch up our set next week because we're having our first interview. Whoa. Whoa.
Stop. What is happening?
I don't know. We're going to interview a good friend of ours.
Yeah.
And you guys will see who it is next week.
Yep.
But it's the first of many.
We keep saying that.
It's gonna. I mean,
it is.
I've already got 2 other ones lined up.
I was gonna say we keep saying like interviews coming. We're working on it.
Yeah,
they're coming.
They are.
Yeah.
We just have to get going. But in order to do that, we gotta stop recording this pod. But we love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Honestly, on all the platforms, do us a favor if you're watching this and you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. Because it's free of charge. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us immensely. So subscribe, please, and thank you. Thanks again for making us a part of your day. Have a good rest of your day.
Yeah.
And good night if it's bedtime.
Peace.
Bye.